This is 60 frames per second.
Hey.
Hi.
Getting ready to backfill these walls. So we're just putting a little extra bracing in here while we backfill.
Here's the hole. How many more to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're about half done.
Yeah. Finish it up tomorrow. I think we're gonna do wiring tomorrow.
Oh, right.
And
We have to go back in there.
All of a sudden we'll be wiring, insulating, and then moving to sheetrock. So
next is toilets, right? Okay. I need to come down over here.
Yeah, stand there and push in on this.
Okay. Do you want to get on this
Well, I mean,
plastic
you're
maybe?
gonna move over that way
Why?
so I can start burying this. See you later.
What? Get all that out of there. Okay. Don't bury me too.
Oh, that's nice and soft. I need to, push them in as far as you can.
That's as far as I can.
Okay.
Well, I think, can we now tie it to that so I don't get buried alive?
Buried.
Well, I'm gonna be up to my ankles here soon.
You're fine.
Are you aiming for me?
I'm aiming for around the tooth. Just back up a little. Can you back up a little more?
Back up? No.
Come on. Homesteading yoga. Push. No. Pack that in with your feet.
My shoe came off.
Well,
Told you.
they don't have very good shoes on then.
Oh, take that glove. Just take that glove. Damn it. They're really suctioned. Okay, you want me to stomp it down over here?
Yeah. Is it staying on its own?
Not the barrel, but the pipes are.
Okay. Oh, some nice dry dirt. Well, it's a good skid loader you got going there.
Where's the skid loader?
You.
I don't want to be nicknamed anything with the word loader. You're facing the car.
Well, that went far.
Do it that way, please. There are walls up. I can't believe it. There are walls in here. Well, I should say studs for walls, but oh my gosh. And look what else. Holy crap. My shower is being started. They are starting my shower. I cannot believe it. Because it was 46 the other night when I took a shower. I know. I'm very, very excited about the shower. For good reason. It's supposed to be a low of 37 coming up here soon. We always end up showering at night because there's so many people here during the day working on stuff that I just don't want to do it during the day. But oh man, that is so exciting. I'm actually standing in it. And you know, we had a teeny tiny shower back in our old house. That was probably maybe 2/3 this size. This is a whole 5 feet. Okay, so everybody think of their wish.
I already did.
And then count to 3.
No, you only hold it from this, right?
Yeah, you just have to do the bottom. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's slippery.
Oh, and you can't use two hands.
You get it.
No.
Keep pulling. Maybe it's not dry enough yet.
Aw.
Are you gonna reveal your wish?
Yeah. My wish was for Eric to get it.
I thought I'd take you all on a little tour and show you what got done today. So we have stud walls. So this wall here is the wall to our bedroom. I know this is really probably hard for everybody to get. So I'm standing in the entryway right now. So it's really a side entrance to the house. And we come in here, and this is just a little entryway. And so there'll be another door here. And then we walk into, this is kind of a dining room area is gonna be. All of this window and this wall all comes down. So it'll be open into the existing cabin. And then this, like I said, is the bedroom wall. And in front of it, on this side of it, we're gonna put our dining table and chairs here. And then we turn to the left when we come in. And this is the kitchen. Susan, one of the awesome people helping us with this project, had a great idea. So this is our utility room back here. And I originally had the door on this wall as part of the kitchen. And she suggested to put it on this wall so that I have this wall as part of the kitchen to add more shelving or another countertop or something right in there. So I'll have that usable space. This is what we're all excited for back here. This is the bathroom. So this is the vanity. That is the toilet. Oh, right there. And yes, there is my shower. They mortared it in yesterday. And so then you come back down the hallway toward the kitchen, and this is the doorway. Oops. Right here. I can turn left and come into my bedroom, which Joel and I will finally have a king-size bed. And we won't be climbing a ladder to get into our bed. So these walls all got put up today. And I think tomorrow wiring goes in the walls, and then there's an inspection before the insulation goes in. So it's seeming to go really quickly now. Again, it slowed down for a little bit, because you couldn't really see a lot of the shingle work. Like the stuff on the roof, you didn't see it a lot. So it kind of felt like it was moving slowly. I don't think it was. I think people were really busting their butts and getting stuff done. But now that you can see walls coming up and shower bases being put in, that feels like we're so close to showering indoors. And the other problem, so this utility room is obviously where our washer and dryer will go. And I think we have to do a stacked unit so I can fit a freezer in there too. But our clothes, we wash them in that little portable washing machine, and it washes great. I mean, it takes a while because our clothes are really dirty, but the drying time has really lengthened. They're just not getting dry out on the line anymore. And I think because there's a lot of condensation overnight, the sun isn't hitting it as long. So we need a dryer very soon. What?
I got a lot of height. Like that.
You got it. Nice.
I pushed a tree over. Wow.
Show me your muscles. There are days I start to think, what were we thinking taking all this on? And then the next day I think, I'm so glad we did this. Because life is short and I want to know that I tried this. I would so regret if we'd never tried. Before we sold our house in the suburbs, I just thought, I can keep moving forward with the plan as long as I knew we could pull the plug at any time and it would all still be the same. I was really nervous to get to that point, but oddly enough, when I did finally get to that point of signing the purchase agreement to sell our house, it wasn't as scary as I thought. I guess I was ready. So we would encourage anyone, if you're feeling that pull on your heart to make a change, don't dismiss it. It's there for a reason.